Morning everyone, it's Mark from Donny Mott Leisure Kingdom. Thank you for joining me today here at the showground at Donny Mott Leisure in Hilton. So today we have for you a Volkswagen Autohaus conversion, and it's a 2021 finished in this really nice metallic grey. It is a short wheelbase vehicle with a tailgate, and it's the DSG 150 horsepower. So it's a Highline based vehicle, so we've got the colour coordinated front and rear bumpers with parking sensors. This one, being the Autohaus conversion, has been sort of modified slightly by having the red trim on the inserts and on the decals. The alloy wheels are by a company called WOLFRACE, and they're finished in the gloss black with the chrome edging. And then to complement that, you've got the red and grey and black Autohaus decals that run down the side of the vehicle. And you've also got the chrome sort of, they're not side steps, but you've got the finishing edges to the rear of the van as well, and the bottom. Running around to the driver's side, first we want to look at is the projection style headlights with the LED daytime running lights in. Really beautiful headlight, and they look amazing when the vehicle's all started up and running. It's the 150 horsepower automatic. It's done 14,430 miles currently, but that may change due to test drives. We've got electric windows, heated door mirrors, auto lights, rain sensing wipers, cruise control, really nice leather steering wheel. And also this vehicle on the media center has the ability to plug in a mobile phone and use Android or Apple Play, so you can plug your phone in, stream things like Google Maps, SatNav, Spotify, all those sort of things. It's an opening kitchen window, so it's really well ventilated. The chrome strip runs right the way along the bottom as there as well. Then you can see that decal in all its full glory. Really nice, and it finishes the van so beautifully. It's also had mud flaps front and rear fitted. The electric hookup point in this vehicle is on a different place, so it's just underneath the driver's side to the rear, just underneath there. And while you're under there, you will notice that there's also comes with a spare wheel, and you've got rear parking sensors as well. The rear window on this van is glazed and heated and has the wash wipe system, and it's the tailgate. So when you open it up, on the inside it's nice and private because we've got these blackout curtains strapped there for people that aren't as tall as I, so you can reach up and pull this down if you need to. And being the rib style bed, we've got the back end of the bed, which also is the sort of sleeping end, but it means that you've got a real big storage space at the back as well, because you get the boot underneath and the carrying space on top, and then the water fill, and it's got an external shower point here on the rear of the van, so it's an internal water tank and a hot and cold running shower as well to the back of the van, which you can see is just there. And then you've got plenty of storage underneath the bed as well. So round to the passenger side of the van, just above your slide door, you've got this multi-rail awning rail by a company called VAMOOSE. So that's so you can have a driveway awning or a permanent fitted awning, whichever way you want to do it is entirely up to you. So you can have a nice extra space added to the side of the van. We do sell air awnings and driveway kits in our accessory shop as well. Inside, the rib style bed is really nice and easy to use, and it's super illuminated. So you've got the little LED spotlights that run all the way along the bottom. Really nice LED functional strip lights over the kitchen, and you've got these spotlights over the top there, so they run all the way around, and you've got uplighters in the ceiling as well. To move the bed at the back, all we do with this little lever at the side, you can see. Yep. Push that forward, reach over at the back, and that just rolls over nicely. Now if you let go of the handle, the bed will stay in position, so it's not going to fall down, so that's nice and safe. Drop that all the way over, that sits nice and flat. And then you this bar here. Yeah. When you pick this bar up, all you have to do is lift the bar, pull that section of the chair down, and then it drops nicely into the position. So I'll show you. Yeah, nice and simple to do. And then the same for putting it away. All you do really is just lift up on that section. I'll show you. So lift, that goes back into one resting point, and then when you want to put the sofa back, the little handle on the side, push that, roll it over, that drops in, and that's done. Then you've got these nice storage lockers underneath as well, so you've got plenty of room for extra shoes, boots, dog bits and bobs, whatever you want to take with you. The port in the floor is for a table, which you will see, which is just behind the driver's seat. And you've got a nice big fridge freezer as well, so it's a 50 litre fridge freezer on this van, which is a really nice size. You've only got cold running water, but you do have gas as well, so if you want a kettle and you're off grid, you can use a gas kettle. When you are on site or on grid and you're plugged into the mains, there's plenty of power sockets. So you've got two 240 sockets here. They won't work unless you're plugged into the mains, but your 12 volt ones will. So you can buy the adapters for that with USBs on. So if you want to charge your phones while you're travelling, or if you're off grid, the leisure battery will power your lights, the heating system, which is the WEBASTO diesel heater. Yeah, it's a really nice van.
Nice L shape.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shape. Down in the cab you can see you've got a captain's passenger seat and driver's seat, which gives you a little bit more space. And then again on the media unit you can see you've got your controls there for your air conditioning, automatic gearbox, the cruise control, the media centre. Really nice, beautifully presented, and it's all sort of colour coordinated because you've got this black with red stitch, which really complements the outside of the van as well. The pop top will take 2, so it's a 4 traveller 4 sleeper because it's got 4 seat belts. When you pull that down, you can comfortably get 2 adults in there up the top, but make sure you don't exceed sort of 200 kilos on the weight on the bed in the roof. So that one. Yeah, so there's a remote control for the lights, and then the windows on these are actually mesh, so the van will stay a lot cooler because it will let air pass through in summertime. All you need to bear in mind is when it is rainy, just make sure that your internal panels are all zipped up, or if you are pulling the bed down, make sure your internal panels are zipped up first and closed, because you don't want to pull that material or put any stress on it, get it trapped in the bed and then end up ripping the roof material. So just be really careful and make sure your panels are all zipped up first. It's got the fire alarm and CO2 monitor with it. Nice, really simple to use 12 volt control panel as well, which is just for your water pump and your lighting. And then you've got plenty of storage all the way around. When you're travelling with the Volkswagen Conversion, don't be afraid to leave like your bedding and jumpers and bits and bobs like that on your actual bed when you're travelling, because you've got about 2 inches of clearance between the bed and the roof when you're moving, and as long as you've strapped it down properly, that's perfectly safe to do so. It's a really lovely van, and it's beautifully presented. You can see the vent there at the bottom for the heating system, so that's really in a good spot. They're normally underneath the driver's seat, but being in the back underneath the bed, it's going to keep you nice and warm at night time. Lots and lots of storage. It's finished really well. So it's the 2 litre 150 horsepower DSG Highline base van, converted wonderfully by Autohaus, and I think it's fantastic. Being the short wheelbase, it's nice and practical if you're looking at getting rid of a car and keeping something as a daily runaround, daily commuter, and your sort of weekend fun vehicle. And then with all the entertainment and media system and cruise control and aircon options it's got as well, it's an absolutely fantastic addition to any family that's looking for a first time VW van. If you'd like to arrange an appointment or come and give us a call, you can do that over the phone. Alternatively, you can contact us via email at enquiries@leisurekingdom.co.uk. My name's Mark. Thank you very much for your time. Hope you found the video fun and informative, and if you need any help, don't be afraid to ask for me. Thank you.